All right, queens, let's get those positive vibes up. And my future's so bright, I got to wear shades. Let me take roll call. First of all, it's Coach JNL, and welcome to my podcast, number 799. Oh, my goodness. Somebody, can we just give a praise up and just say thank you? Our joy is ours. Nobody's going to steal our joy. We are jolted. We are so grateful. Happy February. Get those positive vibes going. I am so thrilled. Share out this video. Pay it forward. Hello, Lynn. Hello, all of our VIP queens. Sam, Dynamite. Listen, we're flipping it. We're flipping amazing. Yes, we are. Hello, Lizzie. Miss Beautiful Sunshine. We love you and we love you. I got my gifts right here. Listen up. I want to just ring the happy bell and wish you happy February. Will you be my Valentine? Somebody get up. Somebody get excited. Let me tell you something. I am so excited about today. Nobody's going to steal. I am up. I am energized. I'm at a level 10,000 on a level 1. Share this out. We want to get everybody jolted. And I'm so excited about you and your February program. No, it's not a program. It is a party. Woo! Congratulations to all of our queens that were acknowledged yesterday. I am so thrilled. Hello, Michelle. There she is. VIP Queen of the Month, Michelle. Thank you for tuning in. Also, Helen Spanos, we love you. Lovely Lynn Dorman with the Camel Pose Challenge. Incredible. Claudia Roy with the One Stop VIP Shop. We've got so much to celebrate. Right now, I want to brag about you. I want to tell you that you're beautiful, strong, healthy, happy. You are just so healthy, joyous, abundant. Just you're vibrating with self-love. And that's the theme of February. Make sure you read the February chapter in Reclaim and Unleash Your VIP Power Book Volume 2. Self-love, self-respect, sowing the seeds of love, self-love. All right, let me just back up. Tomorrow, there is no red carpet. I'm doing an optional social media masterclass from 9:30 to 10:30 for anyone that's interested. It's $5. Some people are charging $300 for the type of instruction and demo live info that I'll be sharing. So no pressure, but if you want to opt in, 9:30 to 10:30 tomorrow, social media, all right? How to optimize your social media, how to monetize it, plus so much more. And how to really kind of just make it simpler. All right, and guess what's on Saturday, the 800th workout. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here to celebrate the 800th workout. I remember when I celebrated my 400th workout, I was excited. I was grateful. Now we doubled that. That is 33.3 days straight of working out. Thank you, Sam, for doing the math. I am so thrilled. So, queens, I want to talk about self-love. Right now, we're going to get rid of all negative thoughts. Right now, I want you to get rid of all negative thoughts, and I want you to say they have no domain here in my life. I'm not just going to succumb to negative thoughts. We're going to cancel all of them. Negative thoughts are canceled. In this cancel culture, why are we not canceling negative thoughts? Okay. So, my podcast, I give it to you raw, real, uncut, uncensored. And I'm beyond excited to see each and every one of you. And I'm going to tag a couple of our friends here to wake them up. And I'm so thrilled to tell you about self-love. Do you know what self-love is? It is the cure to self-hate. And I want to be very direct with you. A lot of times we are more self-loathing than self-loving. Why? Because that's how society has brainwashed us to be. And I'm here to tell you no more. We're going to cut that out. We're going to cut the fat, right? Come on, Sam. Come on, Lizzie. Let's go, Gloria, Wendy. Right now, we're planting the seeds of love. What seeds of love are you planting? I want to know. Are you planting seeds of self-love that are going to come to fruition a month from now, a year from now? We're planting a whole garden, all types of love, self-love, that other people can take notice of, that other people can see and get jolted from. I want you to look at your calendar right now, the one that I just sent out a couple days ago. All right. I want you to build in rewards. Say you do today's workout, you do Saturday's workout, build in a reward for Sunday. Give yourself an Epsom salt bath. You know, enjoy getting a new tank top, maybe get a new pair of kicks. Maybe just say, you know what, for an hour, I'm just going to do me, have a cup of tea, read, meditate. I'm going to maybe go for a nice walk, treat myself to lunch, build in a reward, a massage once in a month, build in the rewards. So if you complete 1 week of health, of not just mindless eating, um, finding yourself in that funk, and you're really being your own best friend, give yourself a reward. It's so powerful. All right. So you're going to become your own best friend. And I know this from my 20 years of coaching. You cannot have high quality relationships with other people unless you have a high quality relationship with yourself. How you treat yourself, your aura. I want to give you a metaphor. I feel me as a life coach, what I do is I go into maybe darkness, and I don't care how dark it is, there is some type of light existing there. And what you got to do is you got to sift it out. You got to take the little bits of light and bring them all together, and then they turn into little blue orbs, and then they turn into brighter, like raspberry colored, and then you put it all together, and you have to transmute the darkness, and it starts inside your own self. That's what I did with me. I was over 20 years ago, I was down and out. I was emotional eating. I was drinking, sleeping in, going to bed late. I had no schedule. I had no accountability. And I was not being my own best friend. I was doing what everyone else was doing. And I was not happy. And I knew that that undisciplined life, you have to be disciplined. I had to be disciplined. And that is good. We talk about discipline. Discipline, living a disciplined life will actually give you freedom. I know it sounds like a flip of words, but the more disciplined you are, the more freedom you will have. Isn't that a beautiful thing, Sam? Isn't that a beautiful thing, Kimberly? Yes. You're actually having more time for yourself. Get your work done, get your to-dos done, and then you're like, wow, I love myself so much that I didn't drag that all out and just bleed it out, that I have more time for myself, and I know my value. I want you to stop right now and say with me 3 times, I know my value. I know my value. I know my value. And once you become aware of that and you start treating yourself with this type of value and self-love and self-respect, you're going to find it very hard for other people to treat you bad. You're going to actually end all relationships, whether it's work, family, business, associations, whatever, intimate relationships, whatever it is, and you will end that. And then you'll also see the relationships that you have cultivated over the years, they will increase in quality. Okay. I want you to say again, I know my self-worth. I know my self-worth. I know my self-worth. And shame on those that do not treat me that way and honor me. I want you to only honor relationships that honor you. Woo! Why are we pouring our energy and time and support into someone that has no inkling or no intention of giving us that love back? Wow. As you rise, because we're going higher and glowing brighter in 2023, as you rise, queens, if people don't say, you know what, you're doing a great job, queen. I see you. I see you, sis. Wow, you're doing amazing. What you are doing phenomenal. Hold on, you're so bright. I got to wear shades. Hold on a second. Woo. All right, now I can look at you. If they're not giving you props, then and they're actually turning a blind eye to your successes, that's a big red flag that they don't want to support you. It's really black or white. There's no gray area. So I want you to say, you know what? It's now 2023. It's a new year, new me, new energy, new season, new month of February, self-love. And I'm really going to start pulling back from relationships that don't honor me. And that's okay, because the more I say no, the more I say yes to myself. And that's okay. And if they get all weird about it, well, you're acting funny, you're doing this, you're doing that, let them just they'll figure it out that they need to really start treating you more better. And it starts with you. How are you going to treat yourself better? I want to know. Are you going to really stop to eat for lunch? Hello. Are you like, how did Coach JNL know that I actually need to eat healthier and eat more? Are you going to drink more water? Okay. Are you going to work on your goals? Are you going to print off your calendar so you have a physical copy that you can look at and cross off the workouts? I want to know. How are you going to treat yourself better? Are you going to do your mirror work? And when you take that sweaty selfie, really put that twinkle in your eye and get excited for life, because it is February 2023 and you have the opportunity to go into any dark corner in your life and do your shadow work and transmute any darkness into light. You can heal relationships. You can heal relationships with yourself through self-love and self-respect. And I want you to say this: I forgive myself. I forgive myself for all those years I wasted. I forgive myself for all that time I wasted. I forgive myself. I love myself. Thank you, self, for another chance. I love you. I'm not going to fail you this time or flake out on you this time. Okay. And that's a really big thing to say. Thank you, Michelle. It's a very big thing to say, because sometimes we live in a guilt ridden society where there's a lot of guilt and shame that is actually embedded secretly. It's like a secret undercurrent in a lot of pop propaganda where they want us to feel it's bad to be happy. You can't be too happy. Something bad will happen. Oh, you're just a glad bag. Oh, what are you all happy about? Everyone is so flipping miserable. Why be miserable when you can be motivated? Being happy is actually the best therapy you can give yourself. And they don't want you to know that secret. Someone said the other day, you just have fun wherever you go, because it's inside of your spirit. You have a spirit of joy, not a burden. And just when you wake up in the morning and you look in the mirror and you're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed because you went to bed early and you really retrained yourself to sleep good because you don't have worries, you let go and let your higher power take care of that, because last time I checked, I'm not God and I can't really do anything like that. And I just say, you know what? I'm going to let go and I'm going to get my good rest so I can handle what I can handle in the morning. And you wake up and I want you to say this: I just love being me. Look in that mirror and be like, I'm so grateful to be me. I'm perfect in my imperfections. I'm right where I need to be. So what? I might not be that number on the scale I want to be. That's not happiness. I've been there before, went up and down all right. It's not about that. It's about being consistent. It's about, if you stop trying to lose weight and shift your focus, queens. Come on, Carrie. Woo! That's it, Wendy, Gloria. Listen. And you start saying, it's not about the number on the scale or how my clothes fit. It's about being consistent, enjoying the journey. And I'm not going to stop looking for that number on the scale, but I'm actually going to look at my calendar and say, was I consistent? Was I disciplined? Did I show up? Even when I didn't feel like it, did I take control and have the decision-making muscles flexing and saying, it's not about how I feel, it's about getting it done so I can cross that off, and outsmarting your old archaic wiring in your brain that is connected to doing everything in its power to stop you from feeling pain, because we have to flip it. Society and everyone has made us associate working out and eating healthy as being painful. No, on the contrary, it's the opposite. It's joyous. The dopamine high is real. I get buzzed every day. I catch a buzz every day, and I don't smoke that. I'm not on that. I'm not on the grass or whatever they call it, ganja, whatever. I don't even do the CBD, whatever. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't even drink alcohol. I'm so sober, it's high. It's a natural buzz. And that's the dopamine. And that's what is so beautiful. And every workout, the neurotransmitter ravines, thank you, Shelby. They get bigger, they get wider. Hello, man, and love you. They get bigger, they get wider. And you're like, and then it's just like, I am just buzzing with positive energy all the time. So give yourself the permission to be your own best friend. I don't have hangovers. The only hangovers I have are like a sore jaw from smiling so much. Sometimes I got to do like jaw massages in the morning from smiling so much and sharing and talking. Obviously, my throat chakra is wide open. My heart chakra is wide open because I want to share how great I feel. I've cracked the code. I don't need a prescription. And that's so beautiful. Your intuition is telling you you deserve more. There is more. Hello, Kelly. Share this out. Press that button. Share that arrow. Let's get this message out because women are poisoning themselves. They're ingesting toxins and thinking it's going to help them. On the contrary, we want to add more life to our years and even more years to our life both. We want to live longer and healthier. You have a mission here, and it's so much more than just being a certain size or number on the scale. Yes, once you flip it, you will get your goal weight, right? You will be jumping for joy. You will be vibrating higher. You will not be triggered anymore, okay? You're going to love how you feel. You want to share it on social media. You're going to be saying, I'm a VIP queen. I've reclaimed my power. I was given my power to vampires and energy suckers and black holes. Now I feel so excited that I own my life. I love being me. I wake up in the mirror and I say, I love myself. I give my permission to be my own best friend. Yes. Stop looking outside for someone to be your own best friend. It's you. It's you, queens. Do your shadow work. Go deep and say, what's really holding me back? What other blocks are there that are stopping me from really ascending to the next level of my success? Yes, my veneer, my meat suit, my body is going to look beautiful because it's going to look hot and sexy and flex. But what's inside? What's going on inside? What's going on inside your mind, body, and spirit? No more negative voices. And sometimes you got to talk back to them. When I started 20 years ago and I was just starting my transformation, I still had negative voices that I could hear loud. You tried this before. Why do you think this is going to happen and work this time? And I just had to really put that negative voice in check. I didn't know where it was coming from. And I was like, you know what? I was like, listen, I'm going to do it because at least working out and eating healthy and drinking water is healthier than what I have been doing. So let me get to work. I don't got time for the do-si-do going back and forth. I'm sick and tired of being in the same place like a gerbil on a wheel going nowhere fast. And I got work to do. Have you guys been there, Lynn? Have you been there, Dynamite? Have you been there, Gloria? You know, thank you so much, Allie. We got Allie from Turkey here. I want to just say this: no more negative voices, okay? And right now, as we shift to go to chapter 2, before I wrap up, I want you to know that this is the happy month of love. Love is the highest vibration. It cleans out all darkness. It's such a pure vibration, unconditional love, where you are perfect right here, right now, and you're going to continue to work on yourself. How can you expect others to love you when you don't even love yourself? So I'm here to help you turn up the love for yourself and your program, your party. How are you going to turn up the love this month? Even with your close loved ones, if you see them being a little bit negative and you have that little tincture, that little tint of negative, help them be like, you know what? Let's really see the positive in this. Isn't it great to really just say, wow, I have so much to be grateful for, more than what other people will ever have in their life. I have a chance to turn things around. I have a chance to really enjoy this journey, this life that I have. I've been through hell and back too many times to even count on my hands. And I have today, and I'm going to make today heaven on earth. I'm going to go into that 5D where I just feel so happy. I feel so grateful, and let them turn a blind eye. Long ago, when I first started my journey and I was really focused and I was working my program and I was working out and I was diligent and focused, a lot of people were murmuring and it's like, what had happened to her? Something clicked and she's different and she's obsessed with working out. And it was like a lot of negative energy. And I was like, you know what? Hate me, I love it. If I need to see that what I'm doing is really irking those that are not in the light. If I am irking you, that's a good thing because it means that I am actually doing something positive. So thank you for showing me that. And that's okay. And as I got those negative people out of my energy field and my energy hygiene went up, and I really started finding my angels that were wanting more out of life, and that they turned up the love inside of them, they turned up the light. And when you turn up the light, the cockroaches scatter, right? And that's what I did. I cleaned house, mind, body, and spirit. Thank you so much for the love. And what is I talk about what is self-love? What is self-respect? I want you to read this. Everyone is on your time. We're going to stop running around for everyone, bending over backwards for everyone when we know in our hearts they would not do the same for us. I want you to put your happiness first. Never apologize for who you are. Your worth is not how many fake friends you have, it's how many authentic, genuine, loving queens. And it's not even about friends, it's about comrades, people that are on your same team, teammates. We're on the same team, people that are going to play on your field and help you win, and your front row friends. And you got to do you for you. Self-acceptance. Accept yourself, queens. You're beautiful the way you are. Love the skin that you're in. Be at peace with knowing that not everyone will like you, and that's okay. You can't please everyone. People pleasing is a disease, and we got to get rid of that. And there's some people that the more you do for them, it's still not enough. I've been there. I found those people. It's like I just did 5 things for that person and they're still not happy. Oh man, run for the hills. Run like Gone with the Wind. Run. Know the power of the word no. Okay. And you even have an area here to do some fun work. Um, Listen, we're going to marry ourselves this month. So find a necklace, a ring, something you want to wear. When you put it on, it signifies your self-love and self-respect. Queens, as I wrap up, I want you to know that um, we live in a very, very important time. It's 2023. This is like where we have technology at our fingertips. We can have a voice, we can share, we can connect with other women on the opposite side of the world in the most remote places. And when I say your vibe attracts your tribe, that is true. Thank you for smashing that like button. Give me that thumbs up. It's going to help the algorithm. Okay. We have an algorithm. The more you say something, the more you think it, the more you write it, the more you see it on your vision board, the more you talk about it, the more it happens. And guess what, queens? What we're doing here is powerful. From our private manifesting group to our master classes, to our red carpets, to our workouts. What we're doing is powerful. So I want you to say and tell yourself as we sign off, I am so excited about my future. I am finding the most delightful little things in my life to be happy about. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Kimberly. We love you. Thank you, Lizzie. We are living right now in our miracles, in our plans that we planned, seeds that we planned. We're now reaping and sowing. We are reaping what we sowed. And that is a beautiful thing. And we don't have to be scared about it because now we understand how powerful we are. And we don't need to don't do approach avoidance where things are happening and then you sabotage it because you don't know this is all unknown territory for me. So let me just sabotage it and go back to my old self. No, we're not going back to 2022, even though it was a great year. We're going to 2023. We're going higher and we're glowing brighter. Okay, Queen. So as I wrap up, I want you to know you are glowing so bright. Your inner light is shining. And when you do that, you can actually go into the darkest areas of your life and other people's lives. And naturally, you extract any little ounce of light that is in that darkness and it turns into light. You have the power to do that. Yeah. Yes, because I've seen it in my life. And I'm so grateful that we have another day. And I just want to say happy birthday to Eva Corser. I want to say happy birthday to her. What an amazing, empowering queen. We love you, Eva. Happy birthday. We got so much to celebrate. And listen, I'm going to wrap up with this 800th workout on Saturday. It is an open class. Invite your friends and give them the challenge. Say, I challenge you to even get through the warm up and get through circuit number 1 where we do burpees. And she might even have the step bench. This is not silver sneakers. Okay. You can wear highly reflective sneakers like I got them, but it ain't no silver sneakers. We're going to be pushing ourselves. Okay. So big shout out to you, Monica, Dynamite, Lynn. Love you so much. And I want to say this, Queens, I love the energy in the chat boxes, but make sure you post in the main group. That's where the energy is. Okay. So make sure you do your daily update or at least post every 48 hours. We want to Pump the energy into the main group, okay? And I just want to say this as I sign off. You are worthy. You are loved. And I celebrate you. Not selling you, just telling you. If you want to opt into the social media class tomorrow, it's from 9:30 to 10:30. If you can't catch the live, you still get the replay and the print off follow along guide. It's $5. Like I said, some people are charging $300 for what I'm going to be offering you and presenting to you. And as we close out, self-love is self-discipline. Self-discipline is self-love. And you can reward yourself. You can spoil yourself. You can love yourself more. And when you start loving yourself, truly loving yourself, that's when the miracles happen. That's when the success breakthroughs happen. I want you to look at yourself as how you were meant to be, how perfect, how beautiful. You are perfect as you are right now. Don't let anybody or anyone make you feel less than. Woo! I am Jolted Queens. All right, let's go get this workout started. Woo! Call 911 because I'm going to be bringing the heat today. We're going to whittle the waistlines. We're going to be doing our TikToks. We're going to be doing our windshields, our burpees, everything. You will need the step bench. And listen, text me tomorrow if you're really sore. Okay. I promise you that you're going to be sore to the core today. Let's go get it. First workout of February goes now at 7:45. I love you. Let's do this. Woo! VIP power up and on.